The signal here is usually good, man, so it is. Yeah, back in the house, 321, we're back in the house. Give us thumbs up there, man, if you can hear me and the sounds okay and all of these. I'm trying to hide that wind out of the mic. That should be better. Should be better. Big up, mate. Everybody sound okay? Tommy Teapot, Gary, Belfast, Alan Best. Back again, back once again for the CJ Master. Ooh, big up, big up. So yeah, folks are fucking carrying the red stuff, man. My hands are washed. True-tastic, Gary, big up, mate. Beautiful lady, Jay. Brilliant, mate. Getting the solar panel charged up today, mate. Heatwave started, mate. That's why we're out here, crutch and all, man. Had the hobble here, but sure it's fucking worth it. It's like L L'Oreal. I'm worth it, mate. Ah, brilliant, Mirage. Lovely day out there. Beautiful. It's good to get out, Tommy Teapot, mate. It's good to get out, mate. I wasn't lying about the house today, mate. Summer's early. Fucking hell, don't be saying that, Mirage. Don't be saying that, you'll scud us. Wee bit, thank you again for jumping in. Couple of technical issues there, it was fucking buffering there, like. Don't know why the signal's fucking spot on up here. Hope you're all gonna love that day and get out and about in it. Fucking flies 8 metres there and everything. And check this fishing rod. Just thought I'd stick that fishing rod in the background and get a wee look on it. If it starts jumping about, you can tell me. Yeah, so big up Luna Pluna, hope you are well, happy days, good to hear that. Groom the dog, oh, it's not groom, what are you going to feed it? Wee biscuits and all and fucking stroke it and try and groom it? What do you think, fucking, what do you think, wee bit? Don't be grooming the dog now, that's bad crack. Patriotic media. Sun cream in my head, Alan, fucking ain't got any cream, mate. I should have slapped sun cream on it. Patriotic media in the house, big up. Ragnar the Viking, big up lad. White trout, the rod's out, kid. The rod's out, mate. We're on a wee bubble float here today. On a wee earthworm gem on the end of it. About 7 or 8 feet later on it, mate. So I can see it there in the background, but I've it locked down there, I think so now. A floating braid on there, wee bit. I'm casting away out yonder, out that way, and letting it do a drift in behind my head and into the wee bay round here behind me. So with a floating braid there, you can, technically I should have been over there and fishing with the wind and letting it drift the whole way across the lake, but here, I'm happy enough anyway, so I'm sitting here getting a bit of sun around me, you know. Top of the morning everybody, big up, top of the morning. Bit of colour about me, mate, here. I'll be mahogany, the time of day's out, so I will. Yeah, they're all the same wee bit, so they are, like, they're all good when you fucking take them out for a walk and let them off the lead and they won't come back. Just Jay, Belfast, big up, mate. How's the weather? It's freezing in the docks, mate. It's fucking stunning out here, it's beautiful, mate. So it is, it's to be, the weekend here, it's to be fucking like 18 degrees, a legend. Hey, white trout here, mate. I've a box of stuff there, look. Where is it? All the tobies, white trout. All the tobies in there, white flashes, fucking blue flashes. You know what I mean, mate? The green and copper ones. The whole range in there, a couple of maps and stuff in there as well, mate. Can't be arsed spinning, mate, because of the legs, so I'm just sitting in a chair, mate. No barbecue with me, Alan, no. I'm only fishing about lunchtime anyway, mate. Then I go and get a subframe for a guy. I have to go and get a subframe of a car. So I'm out and about, just out and about for a few hours getting a dodgy signal. I move my head, my head. Fish man, not poaching, mate. Out here loving it. God is a CJ. No poaching, mate. I have my licenses. Copper, mate, yep. Aye, mate, that's what I'm saying. I can't really stand too much on the leg in case I fucking slip or something, mate. Beautiful day here, man. Honestly, beautiful, man. What do I do with that box of spinners? Here's the wee thing here, white trout. Here's one that's a fucking wee favourite, mate. See that there? We see this one white trout. White trout. See that wee tubby with the orange in it? And the copper back on it? That's fucking deadly for trout, mate. Believe it or not. The orange, mate. There's another one that's good, like, with a gold in it. White trout. A gold and black trout on orange, mate. That's nice too, mate. But you can't beat can't beat a white flash, mate, to be honest with you. You know. I'm trying to see what else there is here. White trout for you. Anything different. Usually white trout. Copper, you know the crack, mate. Deadly, mate. Birds are singing, everything's singing. I'm even fucking singing. CJ needs something killer, mate. Aye, mate, they're all good, mate. Then you come down to your wee pike, fucking, you know what I mean, mate. But white trout, the wee blue flash, mate. Wee blue flash is good, mate, for sea trout as well, mate. I've actually caught a couple of sea trout in the river on that yoke. So well, it's a good day, John. It's a bit bright, you know. I'll be drop it, mate. That's it. Yep. Thing is, mate, it's a bit bright today because usually the fish will stay down a wee bit deep because of the sunshine. Because obviously trout can't close their eyes, so they don't really like the sun, you know. Wee box of tricks, Luna Pluna, you know the crack, mate. Wee box of fucking good stuff. Use this wee bad boy here. I do, mate, but they like to stay down in the water, mate, out of the sun. Blue flash, mate, it's class. I would use that wee yoke as well there. That's not bad for pike and perch as well, that there yoke. You know, I haven't even got any fucking thingies in here. Pushing for digital ID. They're always going to push for that, mate. So they're always going to push for that. Sorry I'm missing some chat. 55 morning, mate. What a beautiful morning it is too. There's another one, white trout. Wee unusual one there, look. Wee Abby Garcia, wee 10 gram silver yoke. Yeah, mate, wee box of tricks, man. Wee box of fucking tricks. If you can't catch anything in all them, are fucking, there's something wrong, you know. You're having a bad day if you can't get anything in them, you know. But yeah, man, it's all good here, loving it. We're right here loving it today. Absolutely fucking stunning. I don't know if you can see that big bird in the background, big heron there. Don't know where he went, just flew up by me there. It's going to be a cracker, mate. It's going to be a wonder day. It's absolutely going to be a wonder day here. It is a wonder day at the minute. That's why I get out of the house today. I went, fuck it, you know what? Get the crutch, get the fucking fishing jacket on, grab a couple of things up in the sky. I had the drone up in the sky earlier, man. Fucking beautiful up here. I had a wee Fred out. I don't get wee Fred freeze. Oh! Had Fred up today. Had him out. He's up there taking lovely fucking aerial photography today, you know. With wee Fred, you know. I have a number on him, look. There is a number on him, look. Obviously I can't show you all the number, but he's registered. He's taxed and MOT'd insured, so he is, boy. Go on, Fred, son. Fred, that's the first time Fred's been out, and I'd say, wow, nearly a year, man. Nearly a year. Had to get him taxed and MOT'd, man, so I did. Put him through the old test, you know, so he's flying well today, so he is. He's fucking flying well. Slight old headwind today, but he still goes well, you know. I'm going to recast this rod here. Did he catch no bread today, Fred? No bread today, Luna. 2 seconds, I get up here, this leg. Oh, fuck. Just want to recast this old rod here up with the old peg leg. Ooh, sexy. Oh, I've been nailed, look. The old worm's been nailed, look. Still a bit of life in it yet. You know what, actually I'll stick another fucking worm on that, you know. I'll stick another worm on there. Don't be miserable, CJ. Get the fucking worm on. Cracking, Mom. Getting the solar panel charged up today, folks. Getting it well charged. A wee bad boy there, look. Ooh. Wee air for him, Jim, boy. You have to give it you have to put the CJ smell on it. The CJ1 attractors on her, boy, eh? What a day to be alive, folks. What a day to be alive, eh? Look at that there, look. Fuck's sake, if you were a fish, you'd eat that, look. Look at the wiggles of that, boy. Wiggle it just a little bit. Haven't caught anything yet, anyway, mate. Haven't caught anything here yet. You like that edge in there? Yet. What out there, look. The lock and loader. Aye. So yeah, man, all fucking good. Big up, everybody. Sorry for missing you there, man. Too busy licking worms. You know the story. Mel Palomore. Yeah, so I had the drone round, had him fucking flying around there. He's fucking class today, man, so he was. He was scooting around there, so he was like a drone, you know. Hitting littles a day. No, Asda. It's in Asda today. Here, 4 of them. 4 of them for £1. Wow. Fucking beautiful they are, man. 4 of them for a note. 1 note. What? You wouldn't get fucking nothing for £1 nowadays, would you? Eh? I have footage here, whether I put it out or not, Mirage, whether I put it out or not, I don't know. I wasn't even here to record today, to be honest. I was just get out of bed there, seen it was lovely weather, and just boom, out the door. Thought I'd bring Fred round and give him a bit of air. It's the first time I flew a drone. I think that's the first time Fred's been out in about a year, possibly. Yeah, I think it was actually, you know. So it's beautiful out here. Absolutely fucking a wonder day. Apparently there's protests today here on Northern Ireland. Apparently there's a few protests coming about Northern Ireland today, so I will be out and about. They're lovely white trout, I love them, mate. Getting amongst your teeth, like I have a bit of a toothache at the minute up in here, like. But them blunts fucking stick in your teeth, so I had to chew it over this side, mate, in case I get anything stuck inside my tooth. Had a toothache the other night, mate. Fucking lethal. Oh, wouldn't wish a toothache on anybody, to be honest. Unless her potty stains, of course. Oh, get in these, you fucking rat bags. Allegedly. Oh, fucking hell. What a wonder day. Beautiful, man. Absolutely fucking stunning out here, like. You know the crack, Pedro, don't you, like? You know the crack. So I'm going at this big fucking solar panel charged up. Tracker bars, high and ice, mate. Morning. Kit Kat's big up, man. Forces with me, mate. Clove oil, mate. I had clove oil on it the other night, Ragnar, mate. So I did actually had. Do you know what night it was? It was Wednesday night, mate. It was Wednesday night, mate. After the live stream on Wednesday night. Sure, I had anaesthetic. I was banging the anaesthetic in me. The old pink gin. didn't work, mate. Clove oil, I was dabbing clove oil on it and fucking bit of, what do you call that there, white stuff you get. Cotton wool fucking up in there and everything, mate. To tell you the truth, man, it was fucking hard to get to sleep, but yeah, mate, we're over it. It hasn't been sore since then, so touch wood, you know. I'm booked in the dentist anyway. They'll go to the dentist here, but it's not for another 2 weeks, so hopefully in the meantime I don't need an emergency appointment, you know. It's a wonder day. Right, yeah. No worries, Lady J. Here, I know you can get a temporary filling. Right? I've used it before. I think it needs filled. I have a tooth up in there. Like, I'm not going to show you. My teeth are fucking black. But I'm a coffee drinker, mate. Fucking used to drink coffee, mate. Fucking last time going to bed and everything. I used to go fishing, mate, with about fucking 3 flasks, about 6 litres of fucking coffee, mate. So that wasn't good for you, like, but you know. No alligators, mate. Nah, mate. Just there's brown trout in here, there's rainbow trout in here, and there's perch in here. Some people say there's pike in here. I've heard of boys catching pike. I've never caught a pike, so until I see a pike on the end of my rod, I'll believe that there's pike in here. But somebody said they had a pike in here, but you're not allowed to fish for the pike in here, by the way, anyway. But if you're using a spinner or a lure and you get a pike, there's nothing you can do about that, like, is there, at the end of the day? Just checking the wee bubble float out there, you know, the wee luminous tennis ball, so to speak. It's a bubble, you know. What are you at today, white trout, anyway? White trout, what are you doing today? You any fishing today, lad? Luna Bluna, hope you're well, love, hope you're well. Good to hear you're doing better, like. Oh, big up everybody, feed anybody. Aye, Ragnar, that's the thing, mate. It does actually kill the pain for a wee bit, mate. It tastes disgusting, all the same, but I'd rather taste something disgusting than fucking the tooth be sore. No, Ragnar was slapping it on the other night there, mate. And it just came to a point that it actually wasn't working no more, you know. It's fucking gorgeous out there, man. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful day. Just checking the ice out there, you know. "17 of Sonoma on Sunday, CJ. Holy fuck. Was it fishing, Gary? Or he's out in an old pub crawl, or what? Or he's on an old stag night or something? Or a hen night, you big girlie." Yeah, so here there's meant to be fuel protests on the day here, 55. There's meant to be fuel protests on the day across the country again, right? You know, I was on a wild goose chase that last day. Ended up there were 6 protesters. Good man, Gary. Happy hunting, mate. Yeah, so I will be scooting about today, looking for protests today. Maybe I will come across one that's going to be a bit interesting, a bit of people at it, instead of 6 people, you know. But if not, we'll try and squeeze the police in, you know what I mean. I've an old plan up my sleeve today to get the cops to bite. The fish aren't biting, but the police might bite later on when they see me, you know. Yeah, so they say 55, they say, sure, I was scooting about the port there last week there, mate. You know, Davy Wilson, the house, mate. Scorching day, mate. Diesel is $4.71 a gallon. Thing is, mate, it's £1.84 over here per litre. £1.84 a litre. Wow, absolute fucking wow, innit? Lunchtime, said digital ID protest. Where's that, in Belfast today? Digital ID protest in Belfast today, is there? City Hall, Lady J, aye. What time's that kick off at, Lady J? What time's that kick off at? Fucking busy here the rest of the day, like, after I finish fishing, like, you know what I mean? It's on YouTube, recently uploaded, around 1-2. 1-2, Resurrection, US back with the bass drum. I'll not get to it. I'll not get to Belfast today, to be honest with you, folks. I've a couple of other things on, but I'm going to try and get a protest. Well, I will be going to where the protests are allegedly being held. Whether or not somebody turns up, I don't know. You know, but I have a wee plan to get the cops on camera today. You know, so you know what I mean. See if we can get you some content today. I will go live. Actually, I will go live today, in around 4 p.m. So if you see them lighting up at 4 o'clock, keep your eye out on the channel, like. John McCook in the house, big up. We're out on it, mate. We're out on it. Solar panel charged up. You know. Here, fishy, wishy, wishy, wishies. Here, fishy, wishy, wishies. Come and get it. It's still breakfast time. Sunscreen, DB, I never brought any with me, mate. Didn't even bring any wipes with me. Look at my hands. My hands are fucking rotten. It. So they are. I was out. I was seeing if my criminal identifier worked. I was seeing if that still worked. That's why my hands are red. Obviously it does work. Big up. Who have I missed? Nobody? No, I haven't missed anybody. Sure I haven't. Yeah, so I was testing out my criminal ID here, you know. And obviously it fucking works. I'm trying to wash my hands the last 10 minutes, I won't come off. So you see me with red fingers over the next couple of days. You know why. Where's White Trout in the channel? He's not fishing today, but he's on talking to me. Stuff Northern Ireland, Scranton, one planter. Stevie Baker, they all know learnings. Everybody knows a wee bit about everything here, and that's the thing about it. See, when they all come together, we're all learning off each other, you know what I mean? Yes, I know it is. Yeah, and that's the thing about it, mate. Here, that's the thing about it. Like the likes of Stevie Baker, Northern Ireland, the Scranton one. Yeah, he knows a bit about a bit. I know a wee bit about a wee bit. Somebody else will know a bit about something, and we all come together and bang our heads together. We're fucking lethal, you know what I mean? So here's the leg, mate. There's the leg, it's still there. Not as much pain, but we're still using the crutch. The crutch is sitting there as well, so it is. Or 4 weeks hopefully, and it should be off, mate. Should be, you know. Fingers crossed, fucking legs crossed, toes crossed, eyes crossed. I can cross my eyes. I don't know if I can cross my eyes. Can I cross my eyes? Don't know if I can cross my eyes or not. Robo leg, Billy. Yeah, Billy. That's the thing about it, mate. You learn off each other, and I like, you know what I mean. I watch other YouTubers and stuff, man. There's parts of law that I picked up from other YouTubers, you know what I mean? Obviously, it's slightly different in Northern Ireland. So you had to, if you're looking up law, parts of law or acts or whatever, make sure you put in Northern Ireland at the end of it, you know what I mean? Because it'll always throw you up the English law. Exact same law, but it's only worded different sections, you know. Cheers, Judy J. Aye. Gary. So yeah, folks, we're only cold them all the time, man. The fucking numb the pain. Maybe we need it later for some fucking sunstroke or something, so well. Here, fishy, wishy, wishy, wishies. Come and get it. Dinner time, you wee fuck wipes. Beautiful up here, birds are singing up in the trees here and everything, man. Fucking gorgeous, so it is. Wonder day. And you see up in there, look at that there, look at that there. Sure, it's fucking stunning, isn't it? There's a thumbnail for the live stream. Beautiful. Oh, wee thumbnail. Wow. Keep that fishing rod inside there so I can see what I'm doing here, you know. Yeah, folks, so yeah, fuel protests happening across Northern Ireland, you know. SGV. Here, well, here's the thing here, you know what, here, mate, not Jet. Here, Jet, SGV actually shouted me out one day on his channel, mate. So he did. Big up, SGV, he shouted me out on his channel one day, lad. American auditor, as you know, well, some of you should know anyway, but they actually did shout me out, man, because I was only, and still am, the only one doing this in Northern Ireland. Beautiful. Beautiful day, man, innit? Stunning, like. Don't get this too often, man, that's for sure. No luck, lads?
What's happening?
Nah, mate, we'll catch ourselves on and go home. Take it easy, mate. Couple of lads are fishing away there. Haven't they caught anything either, you know. The wind's picking up. I had to stick my hat over the back of the phone here to try and keep the wind noise down, you know. Hope I'm still going here. Give me thumbs up. Aye, aye. My hat's fucking here. Paula, my hat's actually, there's my hat there, look. I actually have it trying to cut the wind noise down off the back of the camera here. Hope it's working, you know. Cheers, man, thank you. Thank you. Fucking hell, man, where'd you get it? CJ Kelly Armstrong brought me on Big Book for asking the question. I don't even know who she is, mate. Tell me who she is. White Trout, haven't got a clue, mate. Aye, John, technically, mate, I should have that worm on the bottom down deep. The fish usually stay down on a bright day because they have no eyelids, they can't close their eyes, so the sun, allegedly, they don't like the sun, so, but anyway, I like the sun. Oh, Alliance MLA, right, mum. No bother, that's the same here as well, mate. I sent a DUP, I sent a DUP an email, so I did one time, mate. Never got back to me, mate, but they didn't block me, but they never got back to me, mate. 55, mine's a boost, mate, will you? Give me a wee tin of boost, 75p, mate, I'll square you up, right? Checking that rod out there, nothing happening yet, you know, nothing happening. So yeah, dude, come back to these protests today, like, big up Sunday, mate, we're doing well, mate, look at this here, it's a fucking wonder day out there, mate. It's a wonder day. Yeah, so we'll scoot about today and see if we can get a protest. I should maybe get these cops to bite today, you know what I mean, man? The fish aren't biting, but the police might bite later on today. Yeah, we'll see what the crack is. We'll see if we can sucker one or two in, you know. Clowns that they are, like. They're probably watching this anyway and ready for me later anyway. You know, I'll pack a bag anyway in case I get jailed. What's that there about AY? Oh, I missed it there. Somebody said something about AY, I just missed it there, Sandy. Oh, I fucking stunning, mate, out here. Beautiful. Yeah, I thought I'd get out today, man. I had to get out, mate. I will actually go back now. Like, the leg's feeling better, but obviously I had to watch in case I fall, but yeah. Would Ross be protected in nature? I asked her, would Ross, how's seafish? Hey, Ross seafish, mate? I wasn't threatening or abusive. Asking her about a fish. The US should be protesting, mate. Big up the USA, man, big up. Big up the USA, a fucking USA flag on there, look. Did Nolan block who, me? No, he never got back to me. Here's the thing with Nolan, right? See that fucking Nolan fucking thing? I phoned his Sean all 2 or 3 times, mate, and left fucking my phone number and emails and all with him, like, and they always said somebody would get back to me, somebody would get back to me. Obviously, nobody got back to me. You know what I mean? But Stephen Nolan, mate, that was a class video, man. I actually enjoyed that video. And big up Belfast Bops, man. Belfast Breakfast Bops. He actually, see the wee at the intro on the song, CJ, oh, it's the biggest show in town, even shut Stephen Nolan down. It was Belfast Breakfast, so it was Belfast Breakfast Bops that put that song together for me, so big up to him, like. Yeah, the big orange thing in the sky, mate. Mate, they're all fucking weirdos. Here's the thing here, Lady J and White Trout, man, they're all, when you hit them with questions, man, you know what I mean? Sure, look at me and Naomi Long outside, up around the Ombudsman. She was doing a press conference and I asked her why my car was bugged, why I was being abused under Justice and Security, why my phone was being bugged, and she fucking just blanked me, mate. The fucking ushered her into the car, her bodyguards, and went like this and all trying to get her into the car. I think the car needed a double door, mate, you know, but yeah, the bundle her into the car and get her away from a citizen journalist, you know what I mean? Come on. I'm just going to recast this. So they did, pretty good, mate. Check it out on YouTube, mate. Check it out on YouTube, mate. A fucking class video. I got assaulted in front of her and her bodyguard stepped in to protect me. There's her chick. Big up, yeah. Yeah, check that video out on YouTube. Fucking class, man, so it was. I got 40,000 views on it or something. It was a good fucking show, mate. Seriously, mate. They needed a van, mate, to slide her in through the side door, mate. Because they could just about squeeze her in, mate, you know what I mean? In 2 seconds, I'm going to recast this road here. Big up, everybody. Oh, look, watch your leg, son, watch your leg. Oh, fucking hell. I watch it, people, I can't remember what it's on there now. I think it's assaulted in front of MLA or something like that, man. Our bodyguard knew who I was and all, goes the right charge and all. Yeah, and the BBC, I asked her a question, mate. Directly asked her a question. You know, waited till fucking the BBC and UTV had finished their questions. Then I asked her and she was just about to answer me. Only one of the reporters started pushing me, you know, in front of her bodyguard. And I turned around and said to her, this is what I'm talking about. I always get abused on the streets and you're not even going to answer my question. You know, I answer a question for the people. The people want to know. You're representing the people, like. The fucking bodyguards literally bundled her into the car, mate. Yeah. the DUP, you know, were in the same video as well, actually. Big Gavin Robinson and all. Because I was trying to get an interview with them guys, and nobody wanted to speak to me, you know. Oh, fuck's sake, here comes some clown here looking a yarn with me. There's some fucking balloon head coming here now. Can't be arsed dealing with people today here too, you know what I mean, man? Can't be fucking arsed. Hope he doesn't come near me. Can't be fucked today, man. You know, made for a bit of peace and quiet, you know. Last thing I need somebody, you know. Yeah, that's him way true, you know the crack, mate. Class video, Peter, I mean, you should watch it, mate. It's actually a fucking good video, man. It's actually fucking funny, mate. The way they all start squirming and all, BBC and all start squirming. So the whole interview was all set up for the BBC and the UTV and all the fucking mainstream media. And I bounce in, mate, and just fucking, they shut shop down, mate, so they did. Good crack, right? That lad's away there. I thought he's coming over to fucking do my head in, but he's not. Good. Who do you reckon, mate? I don't know, mate. I don't know Alan. Yeah, Big Emma was there too, I think, mate. Big Emma was there, mate. Yeah. No, he's going now, anyway. He's fucking going, so he is. Just that hat there so it keeps the wind off that there. Just trying to keep that breeze off that there microphone. Here, fishy, wishy, wishies, come and get it. It's fucking, it's nearly lunchtime. He's away, thank fuck, mate, so he is. You know what too, you know what here, Luna Bluna? Do you remember the last video I done a live stream? It ended up raining, and there was a guy, Bobby fishing beside me. He was fly fishing beside me, decent lad. It's the same old fella from that fucking video where he came over and started talking to me, and I says, you should fish over there. You should fish over there. He never got the hint, so he didn't. You know what I mean? It's the same guy. I think he just realised who I was and just went, he's not coming near me. You know. I don't like being ignorant, like, but I fucking do. I do like being ignorant. Crafty, big up, Crafty in the house. No, mate, no. I was actually talking to a guy there. We hear this, Bill. I was actually fucking talking to a guy there. I have to go later here and get a part for a car. So I do, right. Have to go and get a part for a car. And I told him I was heading fishing, I'll see him later on. He goes, I'm going to phone the bailiff on you. He says, it's me phone them, because I could do a bit of content. So they might come, but I never phone them. They might come, you never know. If they come, you know. I'm legal anyway. Everything about me is lawful, you know. I wouldn't break a law, you know, the crack, you know. I wouldn't need to do that, you know. When somebody's watching, anyway. When they're watching, I won't do it. TUV or fucking UUP. Vote for the USPCA, folks. Vote for the USPCA. What was that, somebody? I don't know what you're talking about now. Seriously, man. Vote for the Cats Trust, you know what I mean? Pussies. I'm looking at this out all the way across there. Like, he's walking about there like he needs a friend or something to talk to. He ain't talking to me today, I can't be arsed. I'm standing at council level to rob them with votes. You have my vote anyway, white trout. You have my vote, mate. Give me a time, give me a place, mate, and I'll fucking do a big X wherever you want it, mate. Or a tick, whatever. Might do a TikTok one or two. I'm here all week, folks. I'm here all week. So why white trout here? White trout, I've been watching the guy in Scotland here fishing with a bombardier float, mate. You know. No bother, sure. Check. I was watching a guy in Scotland there fishing with a bombardier float, mate, with the imitation sandeel flies and all on, mate. You want to see the sea trout the guy's hooking out on white trout. Unbelievable, mate. Fair play to him. He's like yourself, mate, and like me as well. He's putting them all back, mate. 360 angling. Oh, don't know. I don't think so now. He fishes the west coast of Scotland, man. He's just like yourself, mate. He's out with the waders and he fishes the tide coming out, high tide, then away back out again. He always likes a ripple on the water. Obviously he's catching mackerel as well on it. But yeah, most of the fish he catches basically 30 yards from where he's standing, you know. Mate, here Alan, I need to find out when they're putting the first pallet down, mate, and I will film from it onwards. Lay them laying the first pallet. Hopefully I'll catch them putting it down, you know what I mean. I'll do wee segments so I'll build up to the main night, you know. Yes, black hair, mate, and he always has it slick, mate. Can't mind his name, mate. He always has it slick, but he always has a wee hat on, obviously. He brings out the camera stand in the water with him, the tripod, mate. He uses a 9-foot, if this helps you, white trout, he uses a 9-foot feeder rod. So he does, mate. Usually a white fishing rod. It's white down the bottom of it, mate. The bottom section of it. Don't know if it's the same guy, mate, or not. I only came across him here the last 2 days, mate. Some interesting tips to get off it, like, because yeah, he actually had a wee tin on white trout, and you strap it on there, mate, and it's like incest inside it. Incense, no them incense burners you get, not incest. Incense burners. You put it on there and the tin's got holes in it and it keeps away the midge. I think it's called the midge box or something. So when you have it strapped on there, the smoke comes round you because the midges are attracted to you because of you're breathing out carbon dioxide, and that's what brings the midges in round you. So he has this wee smoker fucking box on his arm, and the smoke just flutters around and keeps all the wee midges away from fucking eating you and eating the life out of you. There's nothing biting in it yet. You can still see that. I don't know if you can see that orange ball out there or not, or fucking green ball. He's probably can't. He's probably can't. Oh, fuck, man. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We're loving it. With cheese. Cheers, big up Crafty, thank you for joining in. 40 punts in the house, mate. No midges biting today, 40 punts. I wish the midges were biting today, maybe get a bite, you know. Nothing happening yet. 40 punts, good to see you in, mate. Here, white trout. I remember one time fishing the wee North Dam in Carrick there, mate, and the midges up round there. It's got to do with the trees as well, so it is what type of trees. The midges are usually powerful, right, you know. And I had the jungle fucking forming there spray, so I had, mate, right. And there was a guy up the bank from me, and he was getting fucking ate alive by the midges, man. So he was getting destroyed. He was like that there every 2 minutes, hitting the midges in his hands and his face and all. I had my hands covered. Spray all over me, and I walked up to him and I said to him, "Here, mate, do you want to go with this midgie spray? It might keep me away for 20 minutes." And he's like, aye. Fir trees, you're right there, 40 punts. That's me, right, mate. This is me, close your eyes and I'll give you a spray, man. I went like that there, and he opened his eyes, I fucking sprayed him in the eyes, and he's like, "That's no, he's near blind." He's like, "Oh, fuck's sake, and all that. I told you to close your eyes, you rocket." So, obviously, me spraying him in the eyeballs fucking took his mind away from the midgie bites. True story, man, true story. Fucking cloud. Aye, it was basically maced, mate. Aye, it was basically maced, mate. Aye. Fucking must keep your eyes open, like. Trying to do the fella a favour and nearly fucking blinded the silly looking her. GRR. So I've got my old criminal identifier with me today, in case any criminals come near me and I have to identify them, you know what I mean? £40, you made me look, £40, you called my bluffer, you made me look, mate. You made me look, Meiji Lake. Tiger Truth. Spray it all on, mate, look, that's why my fingers are red, look. I was testing it out there, look. Forget about the fingernails, man. I hate my fingernails, I bite them like. Well, aye. If you get that stuff on you, it's not washing off for a win of days anyway. The criminal identifier, by the way, it's an identifier. It's not for self-defence or anything like that. And there's where people might make a mistake by saying it's for self-defence. It's not. It's for identifying criminals. It's only paint. There's no toxic substance in it. It doesn't burn you. It doesn't hurt you. It just leaves you with a big fucking reddener, you know. So it's not for self-defence. It's to identify criminals. Hence the name on it. Finger in the potty. We're alright, buddy. Triggered in the house, mate. Big up the trigger, Christian. Fishing for trout, mate. Fishing for anything. There's rainbow trout in here. There's brown trout in here. There's perch in here. Apparently there's pike. I've never caught a pike, so I will believe there's pike in here if I catch one. But I'm targeting trout today. I'm targeting anything that fucking swims, to be honest with you. No beer today, mate. No beer today, mate. No drink today. Because I have to go and see if I can find a protest for you later on. Apparently there's fucking fuel protest going ahead, like, but this could be another wild goose chase today again. So I might be live in around 4 PM today. Trying to see what the protesters are about in Northern Ireland here, if there is any. We'll see what the crack is, anyway. Can you feed our fish up there? No, mate, what do you mean, like, no, mate, you're not allowed to use feeders on them or nothing, mate. You're not allowed to use sweet corn, maggots or nothing, mate. No. Trying to break off. I was dying for 3 days coming off it. There's nothing worse than a hangover here. And here's the thing as well. When I was on that there Morgan Spice, man, fucking hell, mate. It's not spice spray, mate, it's only paint. You can't carry it here anyway, you can't carry it in Northern Ireland because it's basically classed as a firearm. That's only paint, mate. It just leaves you red. There's nothing that stings your eyes or nothing, mate. It's only a paint, so it is. If you were to have mace in Northern Ireland here, you would get done for basically under the Firearms Act. So you would, yeah, you get done for having a, basically it comes under the Firearms Act. So it does, you know. It's not like America, fuck's sake, in America there you can run around fucking macing people. Obviously for self-defence, you know. They're from some weather, mate. Oh, I can't tell you exactly where I'm fishing, mate. Obviously, PS Gamer. Northern Ireland. I'll say Northern Ireland, lad. Obviously, I'm not going to give away my location, obviously, because there's clowns out there allegedly want to hurt me. Allegedly, you know. You fishing for compliments, Trigger? Ah, big on, mate. You're the man, Trigger. Aye, free hung on with fucking JD. Yeah, see, the fish in here, mate, they're all stocked. Fish, mate, they're all stocked here by the local fucking dairy. So they are, mate. Yeah, it's all stock fish. So as the fish that they put in here, they're all sterile fish, mate, so they don't breed. You know, you think they'd put fish in that would breed. It'd maybe save them stocking it, you know. Bit silly that, innit? What I'm led to believe, you know. Might be truth in that. White trout might be able to comment on that or not. White trout, as far as I'm aware, all them trout that get stocked, mate, are sterile fish, so they don't breed. I don't know if that's true, mate, but what I've been led to believe, you know. Apparently it is. Fuck's sake, where'd you get it, man? Get the feet up. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Fucking gorgeous, man. Absolutely beautiful day. Scenery up here stunning too, mate. The scenery up here is gorgeous. Flick that round there, look at that there, look. Look at the forest all behind me, look. Look at that, like. Sure it's fucking gorgeous. Then you get a big stupid face in, ruining it. Living it, you can't beat the Torrance, mate. Fucking living it, mate. Having it large, mate. Big bucks, wee bucks. Dead chickens. Superman. No, mate, just out relaxing today, mate. Mark, there's meant to be a couple of fuel protests going on around Northern Ireland here today. So I'm going to take a scoot about and see if I can come across an out protest today. The last time I was out, it was a fucking 6 people ended up there. You know what I mean, Mark? Yeah, so out living the dream, mate. Okay, the slaves not allowed to touch the drivers. Now there was other protests around Northern Ireland, but just not where I was, not where it was advertised, where I was, you know. Yeah, probably are white trout. It could be, mate. Out there fucking making sure the sheep are alright, you know, with their water bits on, huh? Water about ye. Let me see how I roll there, look. On there. And we can see that wee ball on that screen there in the background there, can you? That's the thing, Alan Best. You would think they would put fucking breeding fish in, mate, to save them stocking it, mate. But that's something led to believe that they're all sterile fish, mate, you know. Trigger Christian in the house again, mate. Big up, lad. Yeah, mate, you have to learn a wee bit of common law, man. You know, the law of the land. Law, land, air, and water, you know. Them fish come out of, I know exactly where they come out of too, mate, as well. Oh, fucking fail. Just lost my head, mate. Yeah, here, there's where the farmers, mate, when I'm right there driving their tractors and all, man, they were getting tickets. The police were knocking on the farmers' doors at 2, 3 in the morning, hitting them with fucking tickets for careless driving, for going slow round roundabouts and stuff like. So a fucking tractor only does about 30 mile an hour, 35 maxed out. Yeah, here, you want to read the Fisheries Act here, 1966. You want to see the rules around fishing, Lady J. Seriously, man, the fucking Fisheries Act, 1966, man. It's fucking ridiculous, mate, so it is actually. There's a lot of stuff you can't get done for. You can actually get done for using fucking barbed hooks in certain rivers, certain lakes, you know. Certain baits you can get fined £75 for using the likes of sweet corn or maggots where they're not permitted. You will get a fine, you know. Is there a way trout? Well, you know the Fisheries Act, mate, so you do. You know what I mean, 1966, you've read a bit like I have as well, you know. You have to be on top of these things for when the likes of these fucking clowns try and tell you what to do. And this is how I get into, obviously, filming government places, police and stuff, because I was getting bullied or harassed by the bailiffs while fishing. And also the PSNI, of course, can't forget them. Can't leave you out, PSNI, you know. You contribute to the channel as well. There is, man, there is. You can have pike in a trout reservoir, yes, but most times, mate, you're not allowed to fish for them. And that's the stupid thing about them, mate. There's another lake that I fish, mate, and it's full of big pike, but you're not allowed to dead bait for them. So the only way around that is put on a big lure. But here's the thing, mate, if you put on a big lure with 2 trebles on it, with 2 trebles, mate, you can't get done for basically fishing for a pike. So you take 1 treble off, the fish with 1 treble. And if they say, sure, that's a pike lure, no it's not, I'm after a big trout today. I'm not targeting pike, you know what I mean, mate? There's a way around it, you gotta use your napper, mate, you know. A boy said to me one day, I was using a flying C, a flying condom, and it's a well-known salmon lure. And I said to him, is that the only thing that catches is salmon? And he goes, no. And I said, well, I'm not fishing for salmon, I'm fishing for whatever bites this lure. And he goes, but it's a well-known salmon lure. That's maybe it might be, but at the end of the day, it still catches fish, you know. You actually call it the flying C, but the headline in the video is, you're using a condom, I need to see your license. So they call it the flying condom. Look that video up, interesting video, the bailiff in it. You're using a condom, I need to see your license. What the fuck? Oh shit, man. True story that is. What's the fucking video? It's online. Oh shit, mate. That's the title of it. You're using a condom. Oh fuck, man. Yeah. Can't read it, man. Sure you can't. Where the fuck is rope go? Yeah, it's still there. I think it was 2 white trout. I think that was the bailiff's first day out, mate. He came across the wrong guy that day, didn't he, mate? He fucking bumped into me, mate. Funny as fuck, mate. He triggered. Oh, fuck. Just recast this out again for you. Ugh. Oh, half of my worm fell off there, but with 2 worms on there, half my worm fucking went for a swim there. Yeah, so when we set up today is a fucking, let me see, what is it? We're on an 8-foot Abu Garcia Vendetta rod, and we've got a Daiwa crossfire reel on there today, loaded with 12-pound braid, I think, is on it. It's either 12 or 20-pound braid on it. And my leader line is 8-pound mono with a size 8 hook attached to it. Anybody interested, you know, with a wee earthworm gem on the end of it, you know. Maybe we should start fucking singing here, put the Tom Jones record on and fire it in the water. Maybe the fish will start jumping out at me. Yeah, I can feel that old fucking. NI drone scene, what about you? Here, NI drone scene. We had a wee Fred up today, man. We had him out cruising today, man. He looks fucking mean, doesn't he? He looks like a big bad wasp or something, doesn't he? Look? With his wee shark there, so I had him out today, just trying to cover up the number there on it. Fly machine, literally a fly machine then I drone scene. Class act, mate. Had him up there, had him round. Haven't even seen a fish today, man. Then it could be too bright, man. Could be too bright for these fucking trout, mate. I had him up earlier on, mate. I had Fred in the sky earlier. Fred was up, cruising around, man. Most of them trout, say again, man, most of them trout will be down in the water today because they don't like the sun. But hopefully we'll catch one, you know. First and last light, you know, crack white trout, but you have to get out of the house anyway, mate, you know. You have to get out, mate. Oh, Patriotic Media, you need to register the drone. You need your flyer's ID. The flyer ID online is, the test doesn't cost you nothing. You can take a test as many times as you want. It's 40 questions, mate. They're easy anyway, mate. They're easy. Like if you know what you're talking about, they're easy, man. It's all common sense. And you need the operator's ID, which is £11.50p, as far as I'm aware. And you need to have the operator's ID on the drone at all times, man. The flyer ID, it doesn't cost you nothing. You can fail the test as many times as you want, but you will pass it. I think you need over 30 questions. So you do, man, right out of 40. You have the Mini 4, mate. Mini 4, mate. That Mini 2 there, that Mini 2, mate. It's as good as any, mate. There's tracking on it and everything, mate. As far as I'm aware, there's tracking on it. You can record in 4K. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, mate. Yeah, 27 degrees, dude. Fucking hell. You weren't in Northern Ireland when you caught that. 27 degrees. It's maybe been 27 here once. Should go fishing with me brother. Aye, mate, get out and go fishing, mate. Big potty stain fish, mate. Wouldn't mind hooking in and out potty stain today. It'd be good crack, mate. You know. Yeah, P Media will indeed, mate, will indeed. It's just the operator's ID you need to pay for. It needs to be on the drone, the numbers and the letters. And the flyer ID, man, you can take that test. Just type it into Google. You can take a test as many times as you want. It doesn't cost you nothing. And you'll get an email through with your flyer ID number, which is valid for 5 years. It doesn't cost you nothing. But you have to renew your operator ID on your drone every year, which is £11-ish. Aye, they're good jobs. The drones are brilliant, mate. Yeah, mate, that's the thing. Yeah, mate, you have to have like a 75% out of the 40, mate. Yeah, so you can't make mistakes, mate. I passed mine. I get 37 out of 40, man. Yeah, I got 37 right out of 40, mate. But the thing is here, P Media, if you go on, there's a site, mate. I think there's a site that actually gives you the answers before you can go and take the test. It gives you a fucking option, mate, A, B or C for the answer. But there is a site that actually has all the answers. It'll tell you it's B and it'll tell you the next one's C. Google the answers, 40 pounds, yes mate. Google the answers. There is actually a page that gives you out the 40 questions and it gives you a multiple choice, A, B or C. And it highlights what the answers are. So you've just fucking keep in your head, man, when you see the questions coming up, you went, aye, that was C, that was C. But it's common sense, man, it is common sense, like, you know. Test questions, yeah, they're the same questions, basically, mate, aye. Same answers. You know, and as I say, it's free anyway, it's fucking free. So you can fail it fucking 50 times if that's possible to fail it 50 times, I don't know, you know. Yeah, then just Get the drone registered anyway, man, and stick your fucking operator ID to the drone. Am I right? What's John McCook saying there? What'd you say, John? Didn't see your fucking question there, John. I haven't seen your question there, John. Don't know if you're right or not, mate. Yeah, it's 11 or 12 pound PS gamer now. Yeah. Google it, Peter, let me to Google it, mate. I done a lot of reading myself too, Lady J, but nah, I just fucking basically Google everything, you know. Bit handier, you know. If you were trying to read a partner law, man, you'd be there for fucking years, you know. You just type it into Google, man, and just double check that it hasn't been amended. Obviously, because sometimes you read stuff online and it was amended 2 or 3 years ago, so it's been updated, you know what I mean? On my first go. What on my first go? Well, if you're asking me did I pass the test in the first go, yes, mate, I got 37 out of 40 questions right. Yeah, old-fashioned, definitely, mate. Need a day in Bushmills. Alan, I will get the Bushmills, mate, when the salmon are running, mate. I usually fish up around Bushmills, mate, near in around August, September. So I do, mate. Didn't get up last year, obviously, but yeah. So if you're down the shops today, mate, they're £1 for 4. Lovely, man. Absolutely fucking gorgeous here. Yummy yolks. Get the brunch in you, man. Keep them out of the sun there in case they fucking melt. Oh, I can feel the head getting warm now, boys and girls. I can feel the fucking... I'm gonna take that. See that big orange thing in the sky? I'm gonna take that home with me. Lock it in the coal shade, and then let it out again in the morning. So tomorrow should be a good day. If I can get that thing out of the sky, I'll take it home with me. Yes, you could, alright, mate. Alan, it's easy, but it's easy, mate. All you had to do is basically put in your details, mate, and your email address. So you can get somebody to do it for it, mate. All you need is your email address and your details, obviously. Get somebody to do it for you, but it's fucking easy, mate. There is actually a page that gives you all the answers, mate. Squirrel dung. 40 pounds now, come on, relax, mate. Ba 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 ba. Having it large. American shitty chocolate, mate. I don't care. It works for me today, anyway. For an old quid. For an old squid, mate. Can't be at fucking 25p a bar. What the hell? If I had a bit of palm oil today here, fucking Lady J, I'd probably rub it in my fucking head. You know? Could be 40 pounds, could be over there, mate. Ah, here, I'm gonna get toasted, mate. Big up, Lee. Lovely, mate. Look at this here, look. Look it up in there, look. So look at that there for a bit of scenery, mate. Fucking hell, like. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? Over there, 40 pounds. Don't want to get away where I am too much, but yeah. I like to fish over and round there, look. So I do. Obviously, I can't walk there today, you know. So that's where the fish could be hiding, you know. Fucking egg up, man. You could do, mate, you could do, aye. You're better off going over in that forest behind me there because you're not allowed to camp here. So So you're not even allowed to have a barbecue here, believe it or not. So take yourself into the forest over there, set up the old love shack, you know what I mean, man, and battle down ashes, mate. You're not even allowed to light a fire, mate. You know. It's like being at school, all the fucking rules. You're not allowed to do this, you're not allowed to do that. I'm surprised you're allowed to bring a packed lunch with you. Fucking hell. Barbecue protest, let's go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Well, here's the thing about a fire, right? You can have a fire going, right? You have a wee fire going, no bother. As soon as the bailiff comes, I didn't light it. Who's you going to prove lit the fire? Who are you going to prove lit the fire? You could just say there's two guys just left there and they had a fire going. You can't prove that you actually lit it. Just stand beside it like that, warming your hands, doesn't mean you lit it. I'll be alright, Alan. Be alright, sounds good to me, mate. I'll be alright, mate. Had to get out today, mate. Had to get out, mate. Can't sit in the house today like that. Watch the wildlife going by. A few wee ducks over there, man. Scooting about there, like. I know I will, lady J, I know I will. Sure it is what it is, mate. Hey, that anything there anyway, not. No, if need be. We'll hide them below this, you know. But, yeah, I'm not saying. Might as well take that someone that's out, you know. Always take your rubbish home, kids. Always take your rubbish home with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Come on, fish the fuck. £3 mate. Nice mate, nice wee bite mate, all the same. Take it you're still on the L plates, some gamer, are you? If you're looking at a wee 125, you're still on the L plates, mate. I was just looking at a wee 125, aye mate. Wee 125 is quick enough anyway, mate. Get the money for £3, mate. No bad, mate, no bad. Hope we get one, mate, for summer, aye. With good weather anyway. Had a couple of bites in my day, mate. Dangerous, mate, at the same time. You know. Oh yeah, Crafty. You look like a potty stain, is that what you're saying? You look like a potty stain, you just look fucking dirty all the time. Yeah, I will do, mate. I will, aye. I will alright, mate. I will put the cream on. Yeah. We're loving it here. I'm fucking coming up the road there and thinking Fiji, come on the fucking radio. Oh, sometimes I get a feeling I get a feeling that I've never felt before. Fuck, I was bouncing, mate, so it was. Full whack, mate. Full whack, windies, it was. Arm hanging out the window, like it was fucking 17 again, you know. Loving it. Windy Spain, looked like it for once. So I got a while roasted one time, mate, my head started peeling and all so that. It was fucking terrible looking. Luna do, man. Actually, I need to get a generator, man, and go out here and just set the decks up here with that backdrop. You know what I mean, man? Give it a wee. Wow, gee, wow. Patriotic media, apparently it wasn't a fire. Somebody told me online it was somebody was smoking in the toilets and the smoke alarms went off. Maybe I'm wrong. Could have been a fire, mate. Just seen a post on fucking Facebook, you know what I mean, man? Don't know if it's any train or not, you know what I mean, Luna, you know the crack, mate. You know the story in Ballamore. Don't eat. Legal weed sucks. Yeah, mate, here. 55, a couple of years back, or through COVID actually, mate. I was actually waiting on a guy to get me a generator, mate, because I was going to start doing the DJing out, mate, and the likes of this is a backdrop, mate. First thing in the morning with the sun coming up, and maybe last thing at night with the sun going down, obviously. I was going to get somebody to fly this drone around and take aerial shots, you know what I mean? But the guy didn't come through with a generator, mate, so he didn't. So that put fucking stop to that, man, so it did, you know. He set fire himself today, right? Fucking hell, smoking, literally smoking, was he? Ooh. That's bad crack, mate, bad crack, CJ, like, you know, but... Yeah, so what about that there for a fucking... Yeah, so drones and all flying around on the ones in the east, you know. Is that what it was, mate? Fucking that's... Your boy must have been trying to be... Excuse me. The guy who put the post out must have been fucking trying to be funny when he said somebody was smoking in the toilets. So there you go, that's cleared that up for me, like, so it's nothing to laugh at, you know what I mean, man? Yeah, I didn't know that, obviously. I don't know, mate. I haven't got a clue yet, mate. Wouldn't mind actually getting them out here around one of these dams, mate. With a backdrop, you know what I mean, mate? Yeah, not good, man, not good. Peaceful up here. There was two other fishermen up here earlier. There's usually a lot of fucking dog walkers walking around here, you know. But there's not too many about today, man. There's nobody else about here today. It's just fucking me, myself, and yous. Not another sinner about. That lad was going to come over here, so he was, but he's away. So he is. Fucking hell, the hospitals are overflowing at the minute. Anyway, I will say this, man, I was lucky, man. Well, the hospitals, like, I get in, I told you anyway, I get fucking x-rayed, fucking ultrasounded, plastered up, and fired back out the door within fucking 2 hours, you know what I mean, mate? And anything after that's an appointment, so I was called 10 minutes earlier the other day there, so it was, for a check up my leg. Walked in, man, and took early, so I can't really say nothing, so... But I know a friend of mine who was fucking struggling to breathe, was lying on a recliner chair for fucking like 48 hours. She didn't even get a bed, man, but she was allowed out after 48 hours anyway, you know. It's fucking... Yeah, mate, yeah. Charlie Rose, big up, sun's out, we're loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Well, I never seen any of that there, to be honest with you. So didn't there people lying about fucking floors and stuff? I never seen that when I was in. Obviously, I was only in an A&E and out the back the X-ray, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Charlie Rose, sun's shining, man. Big up, Charlie. All the way from the USA. There's a couple in the chat there from the USA, Charlie, so there is. A couple of other. Oh, fuck me, chat's going like fuck, man. Hey, chat, there I go back through here. No money for mental health, etc. The only way you'll get an appointment with your doctor, by the way, on the day, if you phone up and say it's mental health, 9 times out of 10 you will get an appointment that day, you know. I thought a float was away there. $5 waiting. Yeah, Luna Bluna, if you phone up, the reception will try and pawn you off by mental health. The doctor has to ring you back at least. They have to ring you back at least, so they do mental health. That's 100% guaranteed. But 9 times out of 10 you will get an appointment. Just going to recast this road here, folks. Aye, 27 fucking waist size, you hitter. 27. Aye, waist size. I'm going to cast this road out here. Oh, try not to fall. Oh, fuck. Your driftwood floating down the road. Fuck, I ain't gonna catch much with that one. Here, I'm not gonna catch much with fucking that, am I? Fuck's sake. I think it's time for a new worm. Fucking hell, like. That's fucking bit miserable there, like. Fish are looking at that worm going, fuck, he's miserable, boy. Let me see, what a big fucking fat juicy one there, look. A big juicy boy there, boy. That's got a fish root all over it, mate. Your driftwood. Here, look. See, if I was a fish, I would fucking eat that, mate. If I was a fish, man, I'd be on that like fuck. So I would lick at my lips when I seen that, look. Oh, go and get it. Go get him. Don't come back unless you have a fucking fish on. Yeah. Oh, fucking worms are trying to escape her, man. We trying to escape, boys and girls. Looks fishy out there. There's one of them fucking airplanes with a white shit flying out the back there. Hope we're not trying to block out that sunlight, allegedly, you know. "2020, Mad Dog 2020, Luna Bluna, aye. Luna Bluna, see, I was 15-year-old, man, 14 or 15. I had a bum fluff across there. You stick my fucking finger in the ashtray and darken it down a wee bit, and it looked like I had a full